Grade 9. Welcome to this module on physical fitness. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have first a pre-test. Direction: determine the correct components of skill-related fitness of the following physical activities. Physical fitness test. Choose the letter of the correct answer from the selections below. You have 10 seconds to answer this pre-test. Timer starts now. The time is up. The answer for this pre-test will be revealed after the lesson. Last quarter you learned all about physical fitness and its two types, the health-related and skill-related fitness. You also performed the different health-related fitness and assessed yourself whether you are physically fit or still need a proper exercise to be fit. Try to answer this word analysis, for you to recall some different activities you have done in your previous lesson. Fill in the blank by appropriate components of health-related fitness, to complete each statement. You also have 10 seconds to answer this. And the timer starts now. The time is up. The answer for this word analysis will also be revealed after the lesson. In this lesson, we will discuss some different physical activities under the skill-related fitness. Since you have already knew the different components of skill-related fitness that is already tackled in the first module of first quarter, we will further discuss it as you discover some physical activities that you can do at home, and also you will discover some skill-related fitness components, which can be associated to social dance. These is the vital part of one's physical fitness as necessary if you have a goal to become a physically fit individual. Skill-related fitness forms the foundation toward an athletic performance. Let us recall first the different components of skill-related fitness. We have the agility, speed, reaction time, balance, power, and coordination. The first component of skill-related fitness is the speed. This measures the capacity of the body to move from one point to another following a straight line. Example of this is 40-meter sprint. Next is the agility. Is the ability of the body to shift direction from one place to another. Example is the hexagon agility test. Next component is the balance. It is the capacity of the body to maintain upright posture even when moving. One example of balance is Stork balanced stand test. When all the body parts are harmoniously working together to successfully execute a movement, this skill-related fitness component is called coordination. It is the ability to use the senses with the body parts to perform motor tasks smoothly and accurately. One example of this is juggling. Another component of skill-related fitness is power. It is the ability to transfer a certain amount of force at a rapid pace. One example is standing long jump. And the last component is the reaction time. It is the ability of a person to respond quickly to stimulus. One of the examples is the stick drop test. Other than sports, skill-related fitness is also important in dancing, particularly the social dance. Social dance is dance which is recreational and usually performed with a partner and in groups or as a community activity for fun and enjoyment. Sometimes it does not require a partner but simply a few people in a group. Examples: cha-cha, tango, swing, waltz, and etc. A combination of the components of skill-related fitness components is necessary to be able to perform well the steps in social dancing. Examples: speed and agility. This is important to master your skills in performing social dance steps that require quick movement while shifting direction from one place to another. You will observe this in this video clip.
Quick step.
Next, the combinations of coordination, balance and agility. Coordination is also important in performing social dance. This will boost your skills in easily following the steps appropriately, and at the same time it improves your balance and agility while executing social dance. You will observe it in this video clip. Next, the combination of balance, power and reaction time. In social dancing, these components are essential for our partners. The faster the dance, the more important reaction time becomes. Because there are steps that you will need to throw, catch, and carry your partner with great timing and balance, and with power as well. Like for example in this video clip. You may also combine all these components of skill relates fitness, in addition with flexibility, for your better performance in social dancing. Great! We are done now with our lesson, as you have learned that skill-related fitness plays a vital role as the fundamentals in doing exercises, performing sports and as well in performing dance. Let's proceed now to our activity, called Fitness, Indoor Tasks. Are you ready to discover some physical activities under skill-related fitness indoor that also doesn't require any specialized materials or equipment? All you need to do is to just be resourceful and stay at home. That will make your day productive and will make you physically fit and healthy as well if you do it religiously. Your first task in this activity is sprinting in place under the component speed. How to do it? Begin by standing on a stable surface with your back straight, feet shoulder width apart and arms relaxed at your sides. Next, lift one knee up to waist height and bring it down again, landing on the ball of the foot. As the first foot comes down, lift the other knee up. Repeat as fast as possible while swinging the arms as if running straight ahead. Next is basketball pass under the skill-related fitness component, power. This is to measure the explosive strength and power of the upper body muscles. How to do it? For you. Sit on the floor on buttocks with head and back resting against the wall while the legs are stretched in front of the body. Using the chest pass, push the ball with two hands as far as possible. Make sure your head, shoulders, and buttocks remain attached to the wall. For your partner. See that your position is in the right form. Set the point zero of the measurement at the edge of the wall. After the throw, spot the mark where the base of the ball has first made contact on the floor on the first bounce closest to the takeoff line. Record the distance in the nearest 0.5 meter. In the agility, you may perform the hexagon agility test. The purpose of this is to measure the ability of the body to move in different directions quickly. Equipment, tape measure, stopwatch, chalk or masking tape, 1-inch width.
Hexagon agility test. For the performer, stand with both feet together inside the hexagon facing the marked starting side. At the signal go, using the ball of the feet with arms bent in front, jump clockwise over the line, then back over the same line inside the hexagon. Continue the pattern with all the sides of the hexagon. Rest for 1 minute. Repeat the test counterclockwise. For the partner, start the time at the signal go and stop once the performer reached the side before the side where he or she started. Record the time of each revolution. Restart the test if the performer jumps on the wrong side or steps on the line. Scoring. Add the time of the 2 revolutions and divide by 2 to get the average. Record the time in the nearest minutes and seconds.
Next for the coordination is juggling. The purpose of doing the juggling is to measure eye and hand coordination. Equipment: SEPA, washer with straw, 20 pieces. Bundled rubber bands and or any similar local materials, 4 to 5 grams. Procedure. For you. Hit the SEPA or rubber band material alternately with the right and left palm upward. The height of the material being tossed should be at least above the head. 2 trials only. For your partner. Count how many times the performer has hit the material with the right and left hand. Next, stop the test if the material drops. And for the scoring, record the number of hits the performer has done. Next for reaction time is the stick drop test. The purpose of this test is to measure the time a performer responds to a stimulus. Equipment: 24-inch ruler or stick, armchair or table and chair. How to do it? For you. Sit on an armchair or chair next to the table so that the elbow and lower arm rest on the desk or table comfortably. Next, place the heel of the hand on the desk or table so that only the fingers and thumb extend beyond. Next, catch the ruler or stick with the thumb and index finger without lifting the elbow from the desk or table as the partner drops the stick. Hold the stick while the partner reads the measurement. Do this thrice. For your partner. Hold the ruler or stick at the top, allowing it to dangle between the thumb and fingers of the performer. Next, hold the ruler or stick so that the 24-inch mark index finger. No part of the hand of the performer should touch the ruler, stick. Lastly, drop the ruler or stick without warning and let the performer catch it with his or her thumb and index finger. For the scoring, record the middle of the 3 scores. For example, if the scores are 21, 18, and 19, the middle score is 19. And for your last task, the stork balance stand test. The purpose of this activity is to assess one's ability to maintain equilibrium.
Stork balance stand test. For the performer, remove the shoes and place hands on the hips. Position the right foot against the inside knee of the left foot. Raise the left heel to balance on the ball of the foot. Do the same procedure with the opposite foot. For the partner, start the time as the heel of the performer is raised on the floor. For the partner, start the time as the heel of the performer is raised off the floor. Stop the time if any of the following occurs. The hands come off the hips, the supporting foot swivels or moves or hops in any direction, the non-supporting foot loses contact with the knee, the heel of the supporting foot touches the floor. Scoring. Record the time taken on both feet in nearest seconds.
And for our wrap-up, to enhance your understanding about our lesson for today, create a short scenario wherein you can make use of the following physical fitness components: reaction time, speed, and flexibility. Come to think of it, in doing physical fitness activities, values are essential to identify its benefits and importance. Recognizing its significance will strengthen one's initiative to perform the various fitness tests daily. Give 3 benefits or values of physical fitness and define each in not less than 3 sentences. End of the lesson. Thank you for listening.